What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Just wiping the windows. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. I'm doing a video. My hat's a little wet because I just took a shower. My hair is a little wet. But anyways, man, this is some deep stuff for real. The fact that I'm doing YouTube is probably helping a lot of people, lift a lot of people up for real, because it's producers of all types of different stuff, and not all of it is too, uplifting and inspiring and, real and true, to be honest. I feel a lot of times, people get sucked into like a toxic warp, a toxic whirlpool, and some people, that just turns into their life, to be honest. And I guess that's when my mentor, Ralph Smart, Infinite Waters, mentioned. He said it was the temptation to sell our soul is definitely out there, and that's very true. But then at the same time, the fact that I've done the YouTube and I'm doing the YouTube, has just been, helpful for me, to be honest, because it's hey, at least I have some work, some production, some content already up, you know what I mean? Just by following my heart and doing what I desire, you know what I mean? I've gone through unexplainable situations and scenarios, where my heart was toiled around with, and that's an understatement, to be honest. But at the same time, it doesn't even hurt me, to be real, because yeah, of course I felt something, and it was very, delayed. I've had a lot of disappointments and letdowns, is what I'll say. And at the same time, I learned that, hey, I'm always gonna have my freedom, no matter, who wants to come in and out of my life, and I guess that's the main thing I realized, because I was long term, long run, marathon, that's the mindset I've always had. And it's the higher and higher you go on the totem pole pyramid, the smaller and smaller the ratio. And it's actually for real true, honestly. I really am on the big things, to be honest. And all I ever have wanted, my original plan, initial intentions, dream or whatever, was just to have a wife and children, if not multiple wives and children, you know what I mean? And I'm in the process of manifesting this officially, legitimately, loyally, faithfully, all of that stuff, and I guess the main thing is just taking for me to continue to better myself, my health and well-being, and believing in myself too. Because to be honest, there is a lot of temptation and distractions in this world. Just like my bro, Michas, he shared that with me as well, and it is true, because part of you is you want to take the easy way out and sell your soul and do some real shady, lustful stuff or whatever, some stuff that's out of alignment with your spirit, evil stuff, just for some quick this, quick that. And it's just haven't gone through the tests, haven't gone through the love battles, haven't gone through the love tribulations and battles and whatnot. It's hey, honestly, manifesting love and going through all that stuff is honestly worth it. I would much rather have gone through all that to just be more aware of what I'm getting myself into and what I can manifest truly with the real love marriage connection, and that's honestly what I'm about. And I guess that's why it's a blessing in disguise whenever we have our alone time, living alone, because we get to see what's presented for us, the plan that is that is universally ordained for us, and that we're cooperating with, choosing, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's on us. And there's also a deeper spiritual connection to it as well. So I'm just glad that I've been doing these YouTube videos, to be real, because I've literally done my best, just to have that simple thing, because I got inspired by mentors who have done it, who have manifested it, I have mentors like Brother Polite and Dr. Sabi and Infinite Waters, especially Brother Polite, whatnot. Like, the brother has written several books, like 50 or 70, 80, 90 books, something like that. He's a conscious black brother, living out in California, with his wives and his family and whatnot. And, I'm just inspired by seeing that it's possible to make it, on an uplifting educational message, that has layers of amazingness that anyone can enjoy, truthfully, to learn and grow with. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live